Hello Aries, welcome back to the channel. Spiritual Barbie here. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. Happy Monday, happy week, happy fire sign day. So Aries, thanks so much everybody for your likes, comments, shares, subscriptions. I've been reading those. They've been really sweet. Thank you guys. Aries, these readings, take what resonates, leave the rest that does not. For someone else, because that means it's for someone else if it's not for you. Alright, so I do feel like you guys are very confused about somebody. You feel a very strong, you really miss this person. You really feel like you need to see them, you need to be with them. You need to be with them. You need to, like I said, you need to see them, you need to be with them. This man, his complexion is dark, his hair is dark, his eyes are dark, or even just his personality is dark, right? Perhaps it's shadowy, perhaps this person, they don't really confront a lot of their fears. They kind of do a lot of things rather than confront their fears, okay? So this is somebody who you guys are, it's not like you're worried about, but you just really are yearning for. You really feel like this need that comes from outside of you that you need to satisfy. When it comes to this person, you feel like a need to satisfy it and to quench your thirst or to quench your hunger. It's like you guys are really kind of wanting this person in your life. Okay. Okay, Aries, this person is having so many feelings and they don't know what to do. They don't know how to confront them. They just only know how to keep going. These feelings are making them want to make a decision between you and something or someone else. Perhaps where this person is staying at is different from where they really live, and they're deciding whether or not they should stay in this country or leave and go back to their home country. This person is also letting those feelings that they feel for you while they're just topsy-turvying it. They're just living their life. They got a lot of things going on. They got busy hands. They're letting the feelings that they feel guide them as they make their choices. So they feel a lot of feelings of anger about the situation that they're in. You know, some things that they're doing are kind of uncomfortable for them. Like they don't really want to do these things, but they're doing them to survive or, to get money or whatever. And, this kind of frustrates them. And then it makes their emotions get kind of turbulent. And then they deal with their feelings, and then they confront their true emotions. They also confront how they might even be making you feel, because of the way that they are living their life, because of the way that they're being, because of what they're putting their efforts into. They're even uncovering how they might even be making you feel as well. So yeah, this person is on the verge of making a decision as to where they want to go, where they want to spend their time, who they want to be with, whether they want to go, with you in this direction or in that direction, whether they want to be with you or this other person. They're right in the smack in the middle of making this choice and putting effort towards whichever choice that they make. This person is not dealing with toxicity and negativity. They're not dealing with pain and sadness. They've healed from all that. They're healing from all of that still. They're not dealing with it. They're not letting anything toxic penetrate their mind. And they're just doing what they need to do to protect whatever it is that they care about and that they really love, okay? And also protect their assets, their heirlooms. So this person, they're deciding between, they're, following their bliss, being fully in their bliss, enjoying their bliss because they have bliss right now, or being paranoid about you. I feel like this person They get paranoid about the future. They get paranoid about life because they've been through stuff and they're kind of scared of what's going to happen next. So this person kind of is trying to decide where they want to go, whether they want to choose to be in bliss and be happy, or they want to choose to be guarded and to always be like, questioning you, or questioning where things are going, or living in like a really devastating reality. Now, this person has a lot of fears. They have a lot of people working against them as well. And you can definitely relate to this. And so this person is like, they're confronting these fears, like I said, Aries. And they are just paranoid because they're confronting their fears, because they're accepting the fact that they're scared of certain things, they're scared of things going wrong. Now they feel complete bliss with you because you opened their eyes. You made them see that there's so much more to life. You made them see their power and see how they were keeping themselves stuck. Something that you did, perhaps blocking them, stop talking to them, removing them from your life, made them realize how trapped they were mentally. So this person is thinking about making you an offer, okay? And this offer is very grounded, trustworthy, stable. It's an offer of like somebody who is very much focused on you and ready to put in the effort, and it will cause both of you guys, or just you, to have to, or sorry, just them, to have to put in some sort of work. But it's an offer of to lead to longevity, legacy, an offer of marriage, a wedding ring. They're thinking about doing this for you because they see your worth. You are unlike anything else. You are so generous. You're so fashionable, and like you got good style. You're so polite and luminous, and like you always extend people a lot of courtesy and grace, and you're extremely understanding. You're extremely grounded, when it comes to things that go on. Like you're very understanding in the sense that forgiving, like, but not because you should forgive, but because it's like you just understand how that would just lead to that. You know what I mean? But it's more than just using logic about it. It's deeper than just that. It's like understanding and incorporating all the other facets, emotions, how they were feeling, what the circumstances were, how much money they had when they were doing that, who was around them, who was toxic around them, how do they feel about themselves, they have confidence, like you take in all those things into consideration, and you are the really grounded one, and they might have been dealing with somebody else on the side that was a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and this person made them realize that you're the grounded one. This person is not fucking grounded at all. All right? So they want to offer you their hand in marriage. They want to take your hand in marriage. Okay? They want to offer you a stable, honest, trustworthy, truthful commitment. Okay? This is what they're thinking about doing this. This is what's on their mind. Okay? Because it's just like the right time. Yeah, they went through a lot of sadness in order for them to realize that you're the one. So this person is thinking of making you this offer. They're going to come towards you at some point with this. For those of you guys who are here, this person is focused on just being 100% who they are and being really passionate and optimistic about you. This person is very outgoing, theatrical. They never let anything knock them down. They're always happy every day. It doesn't matter what happens. They don't ever let the fact that they might have woke up with a sick stomach or whatever hold them back, or they don't let the fact that they had a bad day yesterday hold them back today. That's how this person is being, and they're letting that be in the relationship. So they're not letting like what happened in the past affect it. And if there's anything affecting the past, like the past is still affecting the present and the future of this connection, they're going to fix, whatever it is needs to be fixed, and they're willing to do whatever needs to be done in order to, and they have the energy for it as well. They can get the capital or get whatever to fix the passion in this relationship. They have a lot of passion for you, and that's where it all starts. But they don't just have a lot of sexual energy for you. They do, but it's like more than just sexual passion. It's just like zest for life. You guys are very powerful, strong, fearless. You make this person realize that they are trapped and that how they're limiting themselves. And that's extremely attractive to them, okay? Now, they're challenged by being confident in this connection. They're not sure about where this is going. They're not sure, like they're afraid, like they think maybe something could happen. Maybe their throne could be usurped. They're not sure if they got the victory or not. Okay? They're not sure if they're going to get the victory. If they haven't got the victory yet, they're not sure if they're going to get it. Okay? And so just realizing that they're okay, validating themselves, feeling validated by you is so hard for them. They even feel like a lack of validation from you. And, you know, this person is determined to fix this. They're determined to make this right. They're dealing with also your protection. So they're dealing with God, you know, straightening them out and teaching them serious lessons about protection and about being in their authority, making their own choices for themselves and not putting their fate in the hands of another. So this person, they need to get confident in themselves in order to be completely in control of their lives. And if this person wants to start a business, or they're supposed to, they need to understand these foundations and these fundamentals in order to have a business that's steady and flowing. This person is a leader and they need to step into their leadership capabilities and capacities. And that's why they're facing something where they're, you know, they need to focus on getting their self-esteem, whether it's through working out or meditation or just choosing love or coming away from toxicity or just a mix of all those things. They're doing it because they need to do that. Okay, they need to do it. It's over. Like whatever that was before, it's over. It ended. This person has already ended whatever this was before, the previous cycle, which was heartbreaking. They ended the heartbreak. They ended breaking their own heart, and they ended being around heartbroken folks because their heart was broken. A lot of these karmics, sorry, not karmics, rather, sorry, this person here, they were dealing with karmics who were heartbroken, okay? And this person, they connected with them because they had a broken heart. And this person has put an end to that. And they realized how these karmics were the ones who hurt them, broke their heart, and then they formed a trauma bond. And so this person is completely changing around their life. They're completely ascending, completely. Like, and I'm not going to say that there's a hat to match, but I'm sure if I go through the bag, the Nordstrom bag, I'll see a hat in there. I'm sure he bought a hat. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure there's a hat in that shopping bag. All right? So, yeah, this person's confidence is coming back. They're thinking about moving forward with you. They're just not sure what direction they want to go, what, you know, path they want to take. But the pathways are opening up. The efforts, the time, the investments are opening up. And this person is just like trying to stay afloat, yes, but they're also deciding where they want to go in their life with you. And if they were it doesn't seem here like there's too much of being stuck between you and another person. It's mainly energy. It's mainly their love for self and also their fear of life. You know, their wish fulfillment and the fact that they wish for things and they hope that it would come, and then they're just feeling like their wish came, but then they're also afraid that maybe they thought before that their wish came, or they're paranoid that they thought before that their wish came, and then it left. But this person never had their wishes coming, and that's what I'm getting strongly. They never had a wish coming. You're the first wish. Okay, this person is your soulmate. This person knows that you guys are soulmates. They're accepting that you guys were soulmates. This person was bringing you a lot of passion. They were mirroring the passion that you had, okay? This person, they were in a karmic cycle where they always liked to mirror people. This person, especially if they're a brunette female, okay? Especially for a brunette female. This person loves to mirror people. She loves to take on the characteristics of everybody around her, or whoever she's around, she becomes them. And she might have dealt with somebody divine that decimated her fucking life, and she went through crazy. But she dealt with her crazy and tried to steal her personality. She thought she was crazy, right? And she ended up in the justice system. I feel like this person got arrested. You know, this person, like Aries, if this person got arrested, you know, and they're still in jail or they're awaiting trial, they're very serious about you. They're grounded in realizing that you were the best thing that ever happened to them. This person will always, if they didn't get locked up, they would always be looking for things. They would always be looking. They would always be doing what they were doing, cheating, messing around, dealing with short-term flings. They're just so terrible, man. But they see that you guys are soulmates. They know that they're like, you're my soulmate, yes. But it's like, That's why it's like, stop hurting everybody, because this person, they definitely hurt you, especially if they were mirroring you and kind of like having narcissistic issues and not breaking out of narcissism, and also looking for public recognition all the time, and then they got arrested, and then they were dealing with court and stuff, especially if this happened like a while back or whenever this happened, or they're still dealing with court, and that's why they got all this person, they're in court, they're dealing with legal issues, legal matters, they're dealing with having to give to others that they took from, and having to receive from people who took from them. But it feels like having to give to others who they took from wrongfully, and it wasn't fair. And that's why this person is now getting off their ass and getting stuff done, and they're working and doing what needs to be done. And they got all these emotions going on that they need to deal with. And like I said, I've explained it earlier. It's because they got arrested, they went to jail. I'm hearing unfounded, right? Perhaps this person was plotting on somebody and it was unfounded the way that they were plotting on them. You know what I mean? Like, this person, they have learned a very serious lesson, and that's another reason why they want to offer you marriage and be with you forever. It's because they have learned a lesson about commitment, but they had to go through this legal situation. But you're their soulmate, and they know that. I just know I have to explain that because, you know, you get around folks, oh yeah, you're my soulmate, and then they're just devastating you down, you know? And that's how they come in. And they come in because you're in the position, because you're in the place of making a decision, right? They come in and try to capitalize off the fact that you haven't made a choice just yet. And then, but that's the kind of person that she was, but that she didn't know, or he didn't know, but I feel like it's more of a she. She didn't know she had a soulmate. So then that was so stupid for her to be doing all that. And she scared everybody around her. So then that's why she's in jail right now. She just bought so much into distorted masculine energy, you know? I don't know how her situation was growing up, you know, but she bought a lot into distorted masculine energy, and now she's paying for it. She committed a lot of crimes, is what I'm hearing. A lot of crimes. At such a young age. Because she's trying to be bad for her daddy, or whatever the fuck her situation is. It's like, just focus on what you was working on before these niggas came. Before you even realized that this nigga wasn't home, focus on what you was working on. Or just realize he's trash. If niggas aren't home, they're trash. But that's what she was doing. She was going around wrecking everybody's relationship. Aries, come on. She didn't want you to have your father. She didn't want your kids to have their father in their home. So that's why she didn't have her dad in her home. God just created, and God beat her to the fucking punch. Period. All right. So this person, they're realizing how luminous you are. They see you as a luminous woman, okay? Especially for the Aries femmes out here. Gorgeous Aries ladies. They realize you're luminous, okay? If this person is a female, she's stepping into her luminous energy and realizing that it's luminosity that attracts love, that perhaps this person was trying to be like crazy with somebody who, this person, they got into a legal situation because they were jealous of someone and trying to take them out and trying to plot on them. But this person was simply luminous. And this person is realizing that that person only got whatever they got in life that they wanted to take from them because that person is luminous. They never stole from anybody in their life, and that's why nobody could ever steal from them and get away with it. I'm hearing somebody stole from her and they lost, like, their parent, or however old they were. If either they lost their business or their parent lost their business, whichever one. But they stole from, like, you can't steal from whoever, and it's because this person is luminous. So now this woman, right, that you're asking about, she's a karmic feminine, though. For someone here in particular who's asking, she's so karmic. She will never change. But that's why you're about to hear whatever the judges say, you're going to understand why the judge says that and why she has to go to jail for that long. Because she's really trash, okay? And she really has a problem to being intimate because she doesn't have confidence in herself. So it's a problem for her to be vulnerable, to be open, vulnerability, and to trust. And that's a part of intimacy. She might just have sex with people, but she doesn't really open up. She doesn't really connect. And she might have connected with this person here in the past. This person here that it's like there's a person in the situation that it's like they're not a moving target. They're just like not really around, but this person had maybe a closer connection with them in the past, or a kind of very close connection with this person. But this person and her were the only two people that she felt like she could be intimate with this person. And then, but then she also betrayed this person. You know what I mean? But she feels like, oh, I didn't really betray her. But she was just carrying on in the same way when she found what she was looking for. She found what she was looking for. And helping this person to break down walls and stuff like that. Like, this person had a lot of walls up when they met. She had so many fucking walls up, is what I'm hearing. They were so strong, cement. It was electric. You know, at night the electric turns on and it lights off and everybody gets set on fire if you like, that's how this person is. Like, you know, because they went through a lot of bullshit and they're just tired of going through shit. And they got put through a lot of bullshit behind other people, so they're just done with it. So this person already understands now that it's possible to be intimate with folks, and there are people who are genuine. So this person's just going to stop hanging around shiesty crowds and stop hanging around faithless folks and folks who are fake, full of faith and trusting themselves. They're stepping into their divine femininity. This might be a next life thing for them, though. They are not going to figure it out. I'm hearing death chair, so some of them are getting the death chair. I don't know what this karmic feminine did, but she is getting like the death chair or something. Like, so she in the next life is going to be a lot more luminous and beautiful, and like, she's going to really step in. You're going to see, like, she's going to be born that way. Like, she's going to get something from this. She actually ascended more than the other karmics. So she's actually going to come back with some divinity next time. She's going to come back with a bit of divinity, and she could work her way up, is what the divine is saying. But she can't be divine in this life. Because she did too much shit, bro. She did too much fucking shit. She did way too much stuff. All right. But this person, you know, for everybody else here, you know, whether this person is a man or a woman, they see you as luminous. They think you're so sweet and like abundant, kind, gentle, shy, but yet like alluring. Butterflies land on you, cats pull up and sit by you for no reason, and you just got the whole, and squirrels pull up and offer you nuts from their, you know what I'm saying, from their nests. Like, but that's you. And birds sing to you at certain seasons. The birds sing. Other times they sing different tunes and they pull up, and you know, it's like you got a strong connection to nature, and this person sees it. They see you as beautiful, and everybody looks up and lights up when you come in the room. You're very light. You're a light being. You're a source of light. You're a source of positivity. You make people feel good and excited to come out, and like, you are fun. And the fun that you radiate, it comes from your soul. It's not fake fun. It's not even emotional. It's like just pure fun. And it's from inside of your soul. And this person sees it. And they love that about you. They want you to know that you're luminous, okay? They're probably going to tell you this. If you guys are on a speaking basis, they're probably going to tell you this week. All right. So you guys, this is what I can see coming for you and this person over the next 7 days. Check back in with me for, you know, 7 days later, I guess, or perhaps even 8 days. I don't know what YouTube says right now on the other videos, to know more about what's coming next. Talk to you guys super soon. Once again, I'm the Spiritual Barbie. If you're new, welcome, and feel free to stay with us, hang around, toy around on the channel. Talk to you guys super soon. Bye-bye.